So today we're looking at this, the big dog off the tee. We're looking at 3 ways in which you can hit a draw off the tee. And they're going to be 3 ways that will influence your golf game straight away. So they're going to be 3 nice little ways to give you that right to left curvature for a right-handed golfer, get that extra yards and get that beautiful ball flight that all golfers would like to see off the tee. So way number 1, the logo on the golf ball. I've got a range ball here. I've got the logo pointing or an angle that is way to the right. I am going to try and hit the golf ball in a position that I would be square with that logo. So I'm hitting the back inside quarter of the golf ball. And we need to do that to hit a straight shot, but we also need to do that to hit a shot that has draw on it. Let me explain that. So when we hit a straight shot, when we make the collision with the ball sticks to the face with the driver about 0.003 of a second. So we hit it like this, the club keeps rotating ideally and gets released in a straight position after it's been compressed into the club head. So if we hit it with a square position, at collision, when it's released, it actually released left of the target, which would be no good unless we want to hit the ball left. So we need to hit the ball on the inside quarter of the ball from an inside path at collision. That's essential to hit straight shots or draw shots. Some of you might have to feel at the golf club and almost visualize the golf clubs going at an angle very acutely to the right in order to make this happen. Others will be more straight to get it straight because what they naturally do. But get the logo set up pointing off to the right. That's going to encourage you to swing from the inside, which is what we need to hit a draw. We need it in to out path with a club face that's close to that path but open to the target to hit that draw shot. If the club face is square to the target, the ball will become a hook with a square contact, a centered contact. So we need those components to hit this draw shot. But again, what we're really trying to do here is influence what you normally do to change it from whether it's an out to in path or a too straight a path to more from the inside. Tip number 2. We need hand depth. Hand depth is majorly important. Watch nearly all the elite PGA Tour players and European Tour players, when they swing down with the driver, their hands are back here. So if we imagine it in terms of my bicep, their hand will be lower bicep stroke elbow as we swing down. Most poor golfers, their hands will be way in front of their bicep. So we want to feel we have this hand depth, as I call it. Depth will be this way, or deeper would be this way. And we want these hands to be in that area as we swing down. And then that influences to hit from the inside. Obviously, if we rotate a lot, it would give us a very neutral path. And the deeper we get the hands, the more we're going to get that rotation through the golf ball, which is key then to controlling that club face. How we achieve this is if we do this as a practice swing. Set up to the golf ball, swing back to the top, hit the ground, level with your right foot, your trail foot, swinging out to the right and try and feel we get that shallowing action. That's how we achieve that. That'll give us the hand depth and feel that inside path. Tip number 3, club face. We need it to close. So we can close it through various ways. Kind of wrist flexion in the downswing and forearm release through the golf ball. And it's very important, it's forearm release as opposed to hand release. We do not want this, but we do want the arms to be rolling. This is supinating, this is pronating through that hitting zone to close that face over. We're going to hit it from the inside and get the rotation of the forearms as we go through the golf ball. We want to feel that as much as we can. So the practice swing to feel the rotation, hover the club above the ball, swing back, swing down, swing through. Get the butt of the club to point towards the ball or the ball line. The elbow will be pointing down. If the elbow's high, I haven't released that. So we want this. We want the wrist to have a bit of extension in it, but it'll certainly not be massively extended. We want to feel that the elbow and butt of the club point down. So we're going to try and feel on the golf course that we hit the logo after we do a practice swing, and feel the butt of the club points back to the ball line. That's the key thing, is to hit this draw off the tee with the driver. Let's try one. Right, let's go for it. So, definitely got the draw shape there, a bit too much, but I definitely got the draw shape I wanted, struck it quite well. But again, my natural swing, my natural shots would probably be a tendency to have too much draw in them anyway. So for me, I would definitely want to feel I don't necessarily have to release the club as much as I'm trying to get you to. And this is all about it. We have to feed what you need. Add the tablets that you need to make you whole. So there you have it. How to hit the driver. Some 3 simple tips that are going to help you hit the driver with the draw on the golf course more. Now, not everyone wants to hit a draw. There are some outliners there that want to hit fades, and certain holes you might want to hit fades for. Obviously, that tends to be easier for most golfers to do. Not necessarily at will and at the target, but most golfers, the percentage of golfers, will hit the ball left to right or cutting with the driver. So practicing these moves will definitely encourage you to be straighter or even get that elusive draw shot consistently. Give them a go. Let me know down below how you get on and which one you like the best. If you've enjoyed the video, please click like and share the video. Also, please hit my logo and subscribe or follow me. Really welcome you on board of my channel. Hopefully I can help your golf and make you lower those scores. Thank you for joining me today at the Forest of Arden. Hope to see you back here real soon.